Y'all, we are running out of days to write poems. So, today, you're going to read an ode, you're going to analyze an ode, you're going to write an ode. An ode is a type of poem that gives symbolic meaning to something, or being like, hey, this thing is great because blank, or I love this thing because. So, the poem that you're going to analyze is called Ode to My Socks by Pablo Neruda, and you're going to annotate the poem. You should note imagery, poetic devices. You're going to use the box on the opposite side, exactly like we did last week, to make sure you annotate all the right devices. So, this poem is broken down into 3 sections, I think. 4 sections. So, in lines 1 through 17, you will find 2 similes, 5 metaphors, 2 personifications. You can create a key here in this box, or you can type them out, copy paste, whatever works for you. If you're going to highlight, make sure you give me a highlight key. In lines 18 through 22, that's just this little baby section right here. 1 simile, 2 personifications. Line 23 through 35, 3 similes, 1 metaphor. And then on your second page, you got 1 metaphor in those last 4 lines. Then I want you to draw me a picture of these socks. Pablo Neruda talked about how great they were for 40 lines of poetry. Show me how great they are. You can Google image a pair of socks that you think are in this ode. You can draw them using Google Draw, or you can draw them on a piece of paper, color them, and then put your picture in this box. So that is document number 1. Your second document is your ode brainstorm. So it looks like this. You need to think about something that should be honored or celebrated. We are choosing an object, not a person, maybe a place. I could get on board with a place. But think about like a specific ordinary object like socks that you could write a poem about. Okay, and it needs to be something that you love. Now, I understand that many of you love your cell phone. Don't pick it. Do not write a note about your cell phone. Choose something else. There's got to be something else in your life that you love as much or more than you love your cell phone. Okay? So you want to first generate a list of 3 things you could write your ode about. You're going to circle the one that you like best and describe why it is so great in this second box. And then just like we did for our favorite hobby, we're going to go through these imagery things. So like see, hear, taste, touch, smell. Not all of them will apply, obviously. 5 qualities about your topic. Okay, how they make you feel, what you love most about them. And then you're going to draft the similes or metaphors that you will put into your poem. So here's your ode outline. Your ode has 4 stanzas. Stanza 1. Describe why your topic should be celebrated or why it is great. Please give me 3 reasons. Explain how your topic makes you feel using qualities from your chart. Choose 2. Now remember, you drafted 5, so now you have to choose 2. Explain why everyone should celebrate using similes or metaphors. So in stanza 3, that's where you're going to put 1 metaphor, 1 simile. You drafted 2 of each, so now you just pick the ones that you like the best. And explain the moral of your ode or what lesson we should learn from it. Now, that seems complicated. So, I would like for you to read my ode to hoodies, because hoodies are an ordinary everyday object. You cannot write your ode about hoodies because I already did that. Hoodies are amazing because they can be heavy or light. There is always a hood that is comfy or go-to for any outfit. They match anything and come in many different colors. See how I told you 3 reasons why hoodies are amazing? I actually told you like 5 reasons why hoodies are amazing. Hoodies make me feel relaxed because I wear them on weekends, hanging out with my friends. So that's 2 reasons why I like hoodies. I feel cozy in my pink hoodies because they have the best hoods and are perfect for covering my eyes when I'm taking a nap. If you do not own a hoodie from the pink store of Victoria's Secret, you should get one. They do have the best hoods. Hoodies should be honored by everyone because they hold good memories like a locket. That's a simile. It is as cozy as a Sunday morning cuddled on the couch, also a simile. Hoodies are Saturday nights by the bonfire with friends. That is a metaphor. The moral of my ode is nothing is better than having a good hoodie. For when you need a pick-me-up or you need a snuggle up tight, hoodies always feel right. The rhyme is not required at the end, but I was feeling inspired, so I just put it there. Anyway, this is my ode to hoodies. You should write your ode to something that you love that is not your cell phone. If you have questions, comments, concerns, conundrums, cries of outrage, or you want to talk about poetry, your poem, you need to bounce ideas off somebody, or you're stuck, please come to live class at 1 p.m. I will be there. Miss Miller will be there. It'll be a great time. See you soon.